Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Craftadia. Okay, so I've been busy, not as busy as the other weeks. I've been working on other stuff here and there, so I haven't really had a full opportunity to come down and really work in here. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what I need to do, trying to think in my head what I need to do and what all still needs to be done. The last time I showed you all this is all done. This is my wheat and my sugar beet farm over here. And the interesting thing, it takes 5 rows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 rows to completely fill up my inventory of stuff, wheat. So basically, what I have to do is I have to do like the 5 rows, and then I get my free, my instant grow stuff, and I go grab it, and then I go dump it off, and the seeds and wheat fill my inventory up, 5 rows of this. And I can do that several times. There's a lot more than 5 rows here. So yeah, it's pretty good. It still doesn't fill the inventory over there at the shop, but it's enough to get things going. So which I need to go back and refill again. People have been going crazy. Ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. Okay, I just finished off my netherwort farm. So this is completely done. I ran a load of netherwort over to the shop and filled that up. It's not completely full. Of course, I didn't have quite as much, but I did not grab anything out of the chest either. So, there's that. I still got more stuff to grab from up top to take over. And I think I did fill up the one chest, but I didn't fill up my storage chest, which I'll show you here in a little bit. I'm steady kind of digging all this stuff out, getting it all set up, and I need to I need to throw some dirt down. I got some more here in my pack. I'll just throw a couple pieces down here, and as I come across, I need to go out and kind of dig up more dirt and get it all out here. But I also need to start putting in all the water and finishing the ceiling in here. And then transfer all the carrots over into this section, and then the potatoes into the full section that it's going to be. And then this will be done. So what I'm going to do over here is undecided. I have not decided whether or not I will extend the netherwort farm out or do something else here. You can tell that all the stuff is gone. So all the things here, that this was the pumpkin automatic pumpkin farm. That's all gone. I took all that stuff out of here. For as far as this goes, I think I will use some of it for storage for the stuff for this. But I don't need all of it, so I got to figure out something else to kind of put in here. It may be more wheat. I don't know. I was thinking maybe because it takes so much wheat to fill up over there that I could use a little extra just for bread. But we'll see how it goes. The same with this here. I'm not sure what to do with this. So we'll kind of play it by ear as we go along and see what we need. And then this here, I'm digging all this out so I can take this away. So all of this is going to go away and go over this way. And I added more stuff here, and these fill up so fast. I just cleaned them out yesterday or the day before when I was playing this. I cleaned them out and took it all to the shop. It fills up so fast that three chests is not enough. It really isn't. It just keeps right on rocking. And I haven't done anything down there yet. So yeah, this is stuff that I'm just kind of punching out and getting set up and ready. This field will come over. All this stuff will come over to here. Well, actually, this will be somewhere around in here. So this, and then that way, and then that way. So I still got a lot of digging to do down here, and a lot of work to do. Just like up here, I still got a lot of take that out there. I got to finish the wall. I got to finish the ceiling, and finish the farm. But yeah, it's coming along. It really is coming along. I do have other things that that I started working on here recently. Reese just signed up to go back to school, so yeah. So that's the thing. But yeah, I'm taking classes, and also that's kind of eating into a little bit of my prep time that I can do in here. But it is what it is. I mean, everybody's got to do something, and I don't mind extending my education out. So it was a lot of fun when I went through paramedic and all. So I figured I'd go into the medical field again and try my hand a little bit. So yeah, I go back in. So yeah, I started my college courses last night, as a matter of fact, and I'll continue them out. So that's really fun for me. I haven't done anything over here. And here I'm thinking about what to do and how to create these. My thought process is I will see how far I can go out before I hit daylight on all different directions. But I'm thinking I'll put, see how this one's wider than all the other ones. I'm thinking about putting like a hallway running down this way, and then rooms off of those, and certain rooms over here will kind of come around and have its own little storage area with it, depending on what it is. Say like my potions. My potions can absolutely have a separate area. That kind of makes it easy. I can go right from there. I don't have to run from this room all the way over here, get that, and then come all the way back. It's right there for me, so I can keep that in the room for it. And everything else, I think we can kind of just have one room. So we'll figure out different things to do with each of these rooms, and I can have a lot of them, or I can have several big ones. I don't know. We'll kind of figure those out as we go. I don't have anything in here. I do need to get more stuff going in here. Let's go ahead and set this up real quick, because I don't have. Yeah, I'm very low on this, and I've been using almost all of my stone. Everything that I dig up downstairs, I take over to the shop, to my shop area, the what's going to be the new Miner Mall, and here we go. All of them are lighting up. Yes, okay. And I use that to kind of. Right now, I'm filling in. Let's go take a look, and then I can show you what's going on. Yeah, I definitely need to fill up this. I took out all the other chests up here, so they're all gone right now. I need to fill up carrots, wheat. Yeah, potatoes are a little low. My bread is gone. Okay, so I got some work to do over here. Definitely. Some people are utilizing this one. I like that. And they were leaving the doors open, so I put these in. So now you can't forget to close the door. The only problem, that was like, ooh, someone did something. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. When they came in, or when they were shopping and left up out of here to go see the monstrosity that is a small, they would leave the doors open, and then of course, mobs would kind of wander in there. So yeah, it's a thing. But here's my warehouse. Started setting up a little bit over here. I got nether wart here. So some of these are filling up. Of course, this is the stuff that was on the top over there. So I got extras from that. So that's not bad at all. So yeah, this is just going to be a little warehouse until I get something set up over on here, which I will probably go down a level and put my warehouse downstairs. And that'll make it even easier still, and then I can unclaim that and someone else can have that section. But yeah, this is I started kind of, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to get some sort of thing here, and I just don't know. I'm having a hard time like getting the structure set, but it's going to go up, and I think it's going to be about that height there. I think that's a good height to kind of leave it at. That way I can kind of light it up top, and also it wouldn't be too bad to light it up down here. I got to get rid of this thing here. I don't see any wood in here to hold that. I don't know why it's still there. Hi. But yeah, it's but I think that's there, and I can kind of come over and have things kind of dropping down and put stuff in there to make it look like it's a cave or cavernous feel to it. I think that'll come out doing pretty good. I know people coming over here looking at this probably going, what the hell is he thinking? Yeah. But anyway, what all the stone and stuff that I'm digging out of my area right now for my farms is all going here. So this is all filled in. Remember all this before. Wow, I've got all kinds of stuff over here. Boom! Ha! Hit that spider in the butt. Yeah, but all this stuff down through here. Wow, he's just full armored. Excuse me. But yeah, all this was open, so I filled all that in with stone and dirt, and not a whole lot of dirt. I wanted to leave the dirt out here a little bit for other projects and other things. But yeah, all that is filled in. The only places that's not filled in under there is the places that are claimed up already over there and here, I think. So I can't do anything. I can't place anything because it's not my land, or it's not unclaimed. Yeah, and I'm in the process of filling in underneath here, and you can see a little bit here. I started bricking in that wall here, so this way, you know, you won't have a whole lot of stuff like spawning underneath either. The only problems that we're going to have is outside these walls. And you know, I'm not too worried about out there. I'm just worried about in here. So if I could get, you know, if someone helped, that'd be awesome. You know, I would gladly take any help. I would gladly take any help from Mr. Hollow Ciphers too, if he's still around. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll have to send him a message to see if he's still playing, because if he's not, I might as well just take all this stuff up, you know, because no one's going to pay for this. This looks like crap, you know, so no one's going to pay for this. And, you know, and I mean, he should have asked if he needed help. He should have asked. I would have gladly gave him ideas and help him build this up. Because I think it's a good idea, I really do. But it was left, and so yeah. And one thing, if I claim an area, I still can't take away the stuff. So that's going to be an issue. I don't know exactly what to do with that. The only other thing I can do is kind of block it in, like build something around it, or do something where I kind of, you know, hide it out of sight, basically. But that will be up to whoever takes the plot, I guess, or takes the area. Same with over here. I kind of half-ass repaired the floors. I need to get more wood so I can repair the floors properly, and also to build new plots out here, because I want to get a plot over here and here, plot in here, probably one more here. That will kind of give it that curve there, coming around this way. And of course I was talking about those plots up there already, so yeah, I want to deal more of that. So let's go back, let's see, go back home. Yeah, man. Yeah, everything's acting weird today. I don't know why. There's programs that I can't even open up right now. And stuff that you normally record on, and it just will not let me open it up, and it's scaring me a little bit. So, luckily I was able to get this one open, and I will work off of here, record this one for today, and then try to work on the other one to figure it out, you know. All right, so let's get this set up, and we'll get some wheat out of here. I'll show you. Now, the last time I did this, I could only get 4 rows on the start, and then I got 5 rows on the rest of it. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I got more out of the first 4 rows than I did on any other ones, but it is what it is, you know. Kind of work with it, you know. Kind of go with it and go with the flow. Yeah, the ebb and flow of the universe, man. Alright, my bees are doing good. I found some more beehives and put them in down there. Had some bees in there. I had to chase bees all around the world because them bees are stupid when they get out there. And they go and they have a flower like right by their hive. You know, not too far from their hive, but I'd say like a couple trees away. And they get lost. They don't know which way to go. So they'd go flying off with a butt full of pollen, and I got to chase them down and throw their hive down. And sometimes they say, "Oh, okay, there it is," and go for it and go into it. And the other times they look at it and go flying off someplace else. So yeah, it takes me a little while to get them to say, "Yeah, okay, I'll go in that hive." Sometimes I just have to say, nope, I'm done chasing you. You can fly off to the universe, until it resets the whole thing. I don't care. But yeah, every time I come across the hive, I grab it, and I try to get the 3 honeybees or bees in there when I do grab them. So let me move this stuff out of the way. So I always keep 3 spots here for let me get that out of the way and that out of the way. There we go. Alright, this kind of shows me how much we got left, and I try to keep it where it's easy to view. But yeah, okay, the eggs, they're still doing the egg thing, the whole Easter egg hunt and all in here. So I guess that's going to go on maybe until the end of April. I don't know. But yeah, like I said before, I really don't deal with it too much. So it's I got other stuff to do, and I'm so far behind on the race that it's not, there is no point, So I don't even bother with it anymore. I don't know. I mean, I did go and find a couple. I think I have 2 or 3 that I found. And typically, when I was like going to the shop and there, or heading over to, let me deal with this real quick. All right, put that there. All right, so. Yeah, but when I'm heading towards like the resource, oh my God, I'm low on health. Okay, resource area or something like that, and I run across an egg, then I'll grab it, but I don't go out of my way to go there just to look for it anymore. I did last year. I participated like crazy last year. I found all kinds of eggs. But I can't remember what the prize is, or when it comes up, So, it's like, okay, not even going to worry about it. All right, so let's get this down. We'll plant all these seeds in here. Running out of stamina. Have to go eat some more. I find that a lot of times when I am warping around, I'll lose some lose some stamina in there. I don't know exactly why. It wasn't doing that before. It may be a lag thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it doesn't affect me right now all that much, and it's just a matter of remembering to eat, just like in real life. Yeah, and I get to playing games, and I forget all about eating. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm sure if it wasn't for someone telling you, "Hey, it's eat time," then you probably wouldn't even remember until your belly starts hurting. Well, there we go. Yeah, and like I said before, this is 110 blocks. I'm fairly sure I counted that correctly. But 110 blocks from wall to wall. So it takes a lot of seeds. What is that? A stack and a half, a little almost a stack and 3/4, I guess. So yeah, it's quite a bit. It really uses it up. But it also gives me more than enough, which reminds me, I do have to check and see how we're doing on the bone meal process with the seeds and all. So after I grab up all this stuff, I will double check that before I throw these seeds in the box. Yeah, no point in throwing the seeds in there and then having no place for it to go. Because I don't think it will. Well, I guess it will just dump it like off to the ground. Because if it can't pull it out, then there's no place for it to go. But the composter will still work. Fairly sure. My phone, my freaking phone, going off like crazy. Alright. So yeah, this is, what I'll do is 5 rows at a time. And I can get almost the whole field done before I have to go and turn it in over there. I think and it's all said and done, I think I got 2 more, it'll come out to, I think, 11, so 5 and then 5 and then 1 row, something like that. So this here, put that in there. So I fill up my inventory. What do we got? Oh, okay, we're still golden down there. There we go. Put all that in there. I don't need it, and then I'll do the next 5 and see what happens. But yeah, let me go eat first, or I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Oh, my food. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what I did last time was I took the majority of the wheat over and put it in the shop. And then I took a little bit of it. I think enough to make 5 stacks of 5 or 6 stacks of bread. Made them up and put them in the thing. So yeah, it goes pretty quick. And I think now that I took the other chest away, it will be quicker. I'll be able to fill up that one chest with no problem, and then I'll be able to make a crap ton of bread with no problem. Because it seems like a lot of people love that bread, and I want to supply it for them. I hate being out of it, but it was a tough decision, very tough decision. It was. Okay, let's get this out of here. There we go. So yeah, this kind of thing works out pretty good, with doing all this like this. This is road number 3. But like I said, it is time consuming. It takes a long time to get all this done, and I knew that going into it, but it's better to have a working shop than it is to have people going, you know what, I'm not going back there because it's never filled. You know, it's always empty. I was doing that when I was looking for more sea lanterns and soul sand. I had a hell of a time. You know, the people, they had their shop advertised, and there was nothing in there. Yeah, I go there and there's nothing. It's like, man, you gotta come on now. Yeah, you got people out here waiting for your stuff, and you know, pre-ordering and stuff like that, and it's just not there. Not there. My grandson's playing on something. I don't know what he's doing. I'll go out here and snatch him up. Knock it up. Alright, here we go. And this should be... Ooh, it's 14 seconds to wait. Typically, it's ready by now. 5 more seconds. 0.8 seconds. There we go. Alright, so what I do here is I just run through here, and yes, it does miss a couple spots here and there, but in the long run, it puts down a little bit more than what it typically would if, of course, if I was walking. It does about half a row or a quarter, about a quarter, give or take. So yeah, but anyway, I missed one back there. Alright guys, so there's that, and I don't want to bore you too much with a whole bunch of farming, but yeah, it's I just wanted to show you what was going on and what I did, and I will of course continue to work on the Miners Mall over there and get it better. Build up and looking better and all like that. So hopefully I'll make some huge process on both this farm and the Miners Mall before I record the next one. So yeah, until next time guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.